What is up, guys? We are facing Venom Goblin on expert mode playing as Domino here. And this is actually a gameplay request from Gnarlantlers. Thank you so much, Gnarlantlers, for your support and the gameplay request. So he requested actually last week, even before February, that he wanted me to use Domino to take down expert Venom Goblin. And he would prefer that I do it in protection here. So we do have a protection deck built for Domino, and we'll see how it goes. Let me run through the deck really quick. So this is a repurpose deck, so we can get the final burst damage to take down Venom Goblin stage 3 in one turn. So we have 3 repurpose. We have 3 energy barriers as tech upgrades to repurpose. We have some protection allies in Daredevil and Starhawk. We have 3 hard knocks here. It's just a 3-cost attack event, so we can get rid of Venom Goblin's advanced glider, just teching for him. And we have your basic Domino cards here with White Fox and 3 Digging Deeps. And I actually forgot to put Sharpshooter in, so shout out to Gnarlantlers for reminding me that Sharpshooter is really good with Domino, so we want that in there. We have the resource generators in Helicarrier and Avengers Mansion, and we got some basic allies here. Vivian to blank out the advanced glider, Lockjaw because Domino mills a bunch of cards, Nick Fury because he's super good, Ironheart also really good ally, and a Gambit to help us look at the encounter decks if we want to flip down. We also have 3 of the basic doubles here. So yeah, this is the deck breakdown. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we can get a win here against Expert Venom Goblin playing as Domino Protection. If we are not able to do it, I'll have to do this again in maybe like aggression or actually probably not aggression, like leadership or something like that. Just because Gnarlantlers did request that I take down Venom Goblin. So if we don't get the win here, it won't count. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think it's gonna be a pretty tough matchup for Domino, but we have a shot, I think, especially with those hard knocks in there. All right, so let's get the player deck here all shuffled up. And for Venom Goblin with the main scheme setup, we put these Skies over New York permanent environment to play right here, which means that we have 3 main schemes. And the active glider counter will start off on Midtown Manhattan. So all the encounter cards that refer to the main scheme will only refer to the active main scheme, which is currently Midtown Manhattan. And then for player cards that refer to main scheme, they can refer to any one of the 3. All right, so we're all shoved up here for Domino. Let's put the starting initial threat on 3 main schemes. So 0, 1, and 2. Venom Goblin comes in with Steady and Toughness. And then let's shuffle up the encounter deck. Venom Goblin does have that nasty 1 reviewed effect on his stage 2 here to deal 2 face down encounter cards to each player. So we will be getting 2 face down encounter cards to start this game off. All right, I think we're all shuffled up here. So 2 encounter cards for Domino will be these 2 right here. And then I think that is it for the setup. Okay, so let's go and get started. We're going to do our mulligans and drop to our hands this here 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can definitely mulligan Lockjaw. I feel like the pistols are good here. Painted Lady, I think, is pretty good here as well, right? Oh man, I need an ally to block though. So in the worst case, I can always get Lockjaw. So I think we can mulligan harder because Lockjaw can be played from our discard pile. So why don't we just toss everything there? And then I kind of want to keep the energy barrier, but I think we're okay. What is, dang, I always forget what Domino's cards do. So Painted Lady, as a response, after you discard a card from top of your deck, attach it to your face down. Alter your actions to add 1 card here to your hand. Okay, so we want to get repurposes here, right? Yeah, let's mulligan this card 4 cards and then draw back up to your hands this here 6. And hopefully we can get like a double. Okay, there's another repurpose. Ooh, there's a double. Any allies? Okay, no ally. Let's see. I want to get Lockjaw out here, right? Let's see. So our ability is choose a card in your hand, swap that with the top card of your discard pile. So when we use the double, we want to get it back. It's the big thing, right? So if I use this to play the Helicarrier, then I can swap a card in my hand with the strength, put it back in here. Then if I can play the pistol. Oh man, is Helicarrier just not to play? I think that Helicarrier is just not to play here. It's a little bit too slow for us right now with only 1 double. So I think what we do is we go for the pistol. Then we can swap the double back to our hand for like a repurpose or something. We can play the Painted Lady. And then we are short a resource for Lockjaw. Darn it. Okay. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? I have 1 card attached here too. We can discard a card on top of your deck. Okay, I think we just got to get the pistols down here. So let's use, or do I, oh man, do I go for the Helicarrier instead of the pistols? Let's see, if I grab this here, Then I grab this back. Oh man, nah, I gotta go for the pistols. Okay, this would be double resource here. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna play Domino's Pistols. It's a 2-cost upgrade. As a hero action, we exhaust a pistol, choose an enemy, discard top card of your deck, and do 1 damage to enemy for each resource discarded on that card, and the attack will have ranged. We'll use our alter ego action here. Choose a card in your hand. Let's get repurpose. Swap that with the top card of your discard pile. So we're gonna swap with a double resource here. Limit once per round. So now I have the double in hand, and I need to play Lockjaw to block for us. I don't want to do that yet. Maybe I can get a digging deep or something. Let's flip up to hero form. And then, let's see, swap that with the top card of your deck. I don't think we need to do that right now. Actually, I probably want to swap with the helicarrier, right? Let's use our pistols first. So we're going to exhaust pistol, choose an enemy. We'll choose Venom Goblin. Discard top card of your deck and deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource discard this way. The attack will have range. So top card of our deck is, oh my goodness, we got digging deep here. So it's going to do, Domino's hero ability is when counting resources on cards from top of your deck, if it's a wall, it counts as 2 resources instead. So it's going to be 2 damage on Venom Goblin, knocks off his tough stats card. Then digging deep here, after this card is discard from top of your deck, add it to your hand. Okay, so that is huge here. So we got the digging deep to our hand. Wait, why is it huge? Oh, so I could play Painted Lady and Lockjaw here. I gotta lose the helicarrier if I do that though. But actually, I could use my ability here to choose a card in my hand, swap it with the top card of your deck to keep the helicarrier around. Yeah, I need Lockjaw to block for sure, right? Okay, we're gonna use our hero ability. Choose a card in your hand, helicarrier, swap with the top card of our deck, which is Luck Be Elate. Okay, I think that's fine. So let's use Lockjaw's effect here. You can play him from your discard pile by paying his printed resource cost, which is 4 here. So this would be 4 resources right here. So we can play Lockjaw. All right. Then we're going to use a resource right here to play the Painted Lady. It's a 1-cost support. After you discard a card from your top of your deck, we can attach it face down here if we want to as a response. When you do that in hero or alter ego. But the alter ego action is only in alter ego, where you can exhaust this card to get 1 of the cards here to our hand. All right, let's do Lockjaw Thorts 2 from Midtown Manhattan. Take 2 consequential damage. And a Domino would let's just thwart 1 here from Lower Manhattan. Clear that off. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. I think that was not terrible. We're going to draw back up to our hands here at 5. We got a pistols down, which is pretty nice. Ooh, we got White Fox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got the triple. Okay. Getting a triple is everything, right? People tell me to not use the triple. I really want to use it to get down the helicarrier, but we'll see what happens. All right, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. All right, he is going to attack us because we're in hero form. He gets a phase down boost card here. I think we just block this first attack with Lockjaw. Yeah, okay, Lockjaw's going to defend. He's hitting with a base of 3. Boost card. Oh man, boost effect, so no damage. Move the glider count to main scheme with the most threat. Place 1 threat on that scheme. So they're all at 1. So we can move it to this one. And it says place 1 threat on that scheme. Okay, Venom Goblin does 3 damage, takes out Lockjaw. I should have just defended it. And then after he attacks, he can trigger Claim the Throne. After Venom Goblin activates, he just attacked, which is the activation. Move the glider counter to the main scheme with the least threat, resolve special. Since they're both at 1, we can pick. Let's put it on Lower Manhattan. And a special here is to place 1 threat on each scheme, so they all go up by 1. So this goes up 3, 2, and 2. Then we get dealt 1 face on counter card for a total of 3 here. All right, first one is Submit a Monstrosity with Retaliate, Steady, and Toughness. All right, that's a little bit rough. Then we got Remote Navigation. Okay, that's okay if this is not an activation. So when reviewed, if Advanced Glider is in play, it's not in play. So we search the encounter and discard pile for the Advanced Glider and then put it into play. So got that turn 1 Advanced Glider here. And let's shuffle up the encounter deck. So the Advanced Glider says after attached villain activates against you, it activates again, limit once per round per player. And then as a hero action, we can discard any number of attack events from your hand with a combined cost of 3 or more to get rid of it. And we do have the Hard Knocks here. So as long as Venom Goblin does not activate with this card, that'll make him activate again with Advanced Glider, which would be really bad. But if he doesn't do that, I think we should be okay because we got rid of the Remote Navigation and the Advanced Glider here, hopefully. All right, last encounter card, please. Oh no, it's going to Surge. Spreading Panic, resolve special the scheme with the Glider counter, which is Lower Manhattan. Place 1 threat on each scheme, so they all go up by 1 again. So 3, 3, and 4 on this one. All right, and then this will Surge the Spreading Panic, so come on. Please no activation. Okay, we got a Symbiote Berserker. If a Symbiote environment is placed, click strike, no Symbiote environment. Okay, so we're good here. Let's go ahead and just first use this hero action. You can discard any number of attack events from your hand with a combined cost of 3 or more. This is an attack event with a cost of 3. We discard it to get rid of the Advanced Glider. Okay, so now we just got to worry about Master playing Millennium counter deck, but we have no Advanced Glider here for this next or his whole deck pass here. So feeling pretty good here. What is my ability? Choose a card in your hand, swap it with the top card of your deck. So we definitely want a White Fox here, because then we can get her into play. Pistols can knock off the tough from the Symbiote Monstrosity without taking retaliate damage. Yeah, let's go and do that. We're gonna use an action. Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of the deck. We're gonna swap White Fox with the top card of our deck, which is a double. Okay. Okay. So we got the double. Then we're gonna use Domino's Pistol. Choose an enemy. We're gonna choose Symbiote Monstrosity. Exhaust this card. Do 1 damage to enemy. Discard top card of your deck for each printed icon. There's only a wild here, so it's gonna be 1 damage. Takes off the tough. And this attack has range because it is a pistol, so he's not gonna retaliate, even though he has retaliate. White Fox effect after they're discarded from top of your deck. Put it on your play. Into play under your control. So now we have White Fox as an ally to block for us, which is really good. And I kind of want to just helicarry it into Gambit here, and we can spend another turn in hero form if we do that. Because the jackpot here, oh man, is there any other way to get the jackpot in the deck? What's my alter ego ability? It is to choose a card in my hand, swap it with the top card of your discard pile. I mean, no, yeah, we'll have the double there, but I think that's fine. I think we actually stay in hero form here because we have 2 hours to block. Yeah, we can scry the encounter. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. This would be a triple resource, the jackpot, to play helicarry. It's a 3-cost support. We can exhaust the helicarry to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. This would be a double to play the now 2-cost Gambit. Gambit's effect when it enters play. Look at the top 3 cards in the counter deck. 1, oh man, 2, oh man, okay. So we can tuck 1 underneath them so only the boost field is available. Venom Goblin is getting an advance here as an encounter card. There's no way, I think, to prevent that. I think we just take the swing and song because we need the stats from Gambit. So we put him here. So it's 2 boost icons, so Gambit's 2 thwart, 2 attack. This is not in the order that I want. So we get the Rage Symbiote, and then advance will be an encounter card. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's see here. Part of me wants to flip because this guy doesn't have much of a stat line. He has a 0 scheme, so we flip, we're okay. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the monstrosity, taking a bunch of retaliate on the way. Let's see if we. No, I have to flip because I'm going to take 5 damage here, plus 2 more. I'm going to take 7 damage if I stay in hero form. So we got to flip here. So let's see. The pistol can do damage to that thing. We need to decide how I want to attribute our stats. Oh, Gambit has the most thwart. So Gambit's going to just thwart for 2 for us. Let me think. If I take it off here, it goes down to 1. He schemes for 2. This goes up to 3, which is tied with this. It will move here. We'll have to take indirect. Unless we just thwart more from here. I think I just thwart more from there. And then he's going to scheme on here again. And he'll move it to here or here, which are both not great, actually. That's fine. Let's have Gambit thwart for 2. I think we take it off of here. Yeah, Gambit would thwart for 2 from here. He'll take 2 consequence damage. I think we just need to have everyone thwart, actually. There's nothing else I can do. Because I need to manipulate the schemes in a way that I want. So, see, this would go, yeah. White Fox is going to thwart for 1 from here. I want that down to 0. Should take consequence damage. Dom is going to thwart for 1 from here. I need this to be equal with this one. All right. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. And then we're going to end our turn. Let's right back up. Unfortunately, no Painted Lady procs yet. All right. We're going to draw back up to our hands here of 6. And we got some good cards. We got some good cards, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got the mansion. If I can get that out and deal with the board, it'd be really good. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Okay, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. Done, done, done. And then he is going to scheme on Lower Manhattan because we're in Alter Ego and this is active main scheme. Scheme with a base of 2. We know the boost is 0. Boost effects to put this main in play engaged with us. So he just schemes for 2. This goes up to 3. Then Venom Goblin activates Claim of Throne. It stays on here because it's the least threat. Special is to place 1 threat on each scheme. Done, done, done. Then all the minions will scheme on here because it's an active main scheme. 0, 2 plus 1, so 3. So this goes up to 7. Actually, he might pop this on us. Okay. Encounter card is going to be advanced. Venom Goblin schemes on here. Please low boost. Okay. All right. That's okay. So the boost here is 0. Special is, or the boost effect is to resolve special of the scheme of the glide counter. So 1 threat on each scheme. So this goes up to 3, or this goes up to 8, I mean, and these all go up 1. Then he's just scheming for 2 on here, so this go up to 10, which means we barely live there. And then if we lose 2 of these schemes, then we lose again, but I don't want to lose any of them right now. And then Claim the Throne is to, after you activate move to scheme the least threat, they're both at 6 here. So we can choose which one we're going to put it on. I think I do indirect. Yeah, we're going to move it to mid-top mid-hand. Special to take 2 indirect damage. We can put him on Domino. Drop from 9 down to 7. All right, and it's back to our turn. Okay. Choose card in your hand. Swap with the top card of your discard pile. So what is Diamondback the AoE ally? Do 1 damage to discard top of the deck. Do 1 damage to each enemy for each resource icon discard this way. Do 1 damage to her. Oh yeah, wait a minute. That's really good because I can do 2 to all the minions here. What does Put the Pug do? Put 1 Domino pause card and discard pile on top of your deck. I don't think I have the economy for that right now, so I have to. Wait, why does Gambit have 2 damage? Sorry guys, Gambit should only have 1 damage on him right now. Okay, let's think. I have to clear the minions and I have to remove threat. We have no Thor except for Gambit. So Gambit thwarts here, so that's in pop. And then, yeah, we don't have any thwarting. Okay, let's think. Choose a card in your hand, swap with the top card of your discard pile. I could get a Hard Knocks in play as well. Okay, let's see. If I swap... Okay, let's just go ahead and use our action. Choose a card in your hand. Let's get Starhawk. Swap with the top card of the discard pile. Let's get the double, the Genius here, back to our hand. Okay, so if I play Diamondback, I put the Digging Deep on top of my deck. Diamondback mills it. Get the Digging Deep back to hand. I can afford a Hard Knocks here. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything around. Let's just go ahead and do it. We're going to... Actually, wait, she can use this in Ultra Ego. Oh, no, that's fine. We need to flip up. Flipping up to hero form. And then we're going to use the action to choose a card in your hand. We're going to choose this card right here. Digging Deep. Swap it with the top card of your deck. So we're going to swap this with a repurpose here. Okay, this is on top of our deck. Then we're going to use a double resource. So we can play Diamondback. And then as an action, we exhaust Diamondback. Do 1 damage to her. And then do 1 damage to each enemy and discard top card of your deck. And do 1 damage to each enemy for each resource icon discard this way. So we discard a wild. Donald makes wilds doubles. So 2 damage to every single enemy. And the Digging Deep comes back to our hand if it's discarded from top of our deck. So 2 to Venom Goblin. This bypasses guard because it's non-attack. So it brings him down to 16. 2 to Range Symbiote, takes him out. And then 2 to Symbiote Monstrosity. It's non-attack, so we won't retaliate. And then also 2 to the Symbiote Berserker here. Alright, that was really good value from Diamondback. Alright, let's see. What else do we do here now? So we got Digging Deep in our hand. I could Hard Knocks right now. Symbiote Monstrosity. And then play Pip the Pug. If I get the tough from defeating him, let's use our pistol here. So we're going to exhaust the pistol, choose an enemy. We're going to choose this Symbiote Berserker right here. This card top card of your deck. It is a wild, so it's going to do 2 damage instead of just 1. Because Donald makes doubles count twice. So 2 damage on him and attack as ranged. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Let's do... White Fox will swing for 1 on the Berserker. Takes it out. White Fox takes a contour damage. This guy's gone. Gambit's going to throw for 2 from here. Drop this down to 8. Gambit takes 1 consequent damage. Let me make sure I get the correct damage on him. We're going to exhaust our Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1 to play Pip the Pug. And we're going to use 3 resources right here to play Hard Knocks. Here, action attack, do 4 damage to enemy. 4 would take out the Symbiote Monstrosity. If the enemy is defeated by his attack, which he is, we get a tough stats card. And when he's defeated by that attack, or he won't retaliate as well because he's defeated by the attack. Okay, so we clear everything off here. The threat is not where I want it to be. 6 out of 12, 8 out of 11, and 6 out of 10. Let's just door for 1 from Lower Manhattan. I need to get that as low as possible. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. All right, I think we are hopefully in the clear a little bit. I still have not gotten any Painted Lady procs, I think, because I don't want the Digging Deeps to be discarded there. All right, we draw back up to Kansas here 5. I hope we get like a Caught Off Guard because we have a lot of stuff that I don't mind discarding. We're another Digging Deep, so I can put that back on top of my deck. We got allies here, but we're already stacked on allies, so maybe I want to just hold on to the tough stats card and block with the ally here. Okay, Venom Goblin, so he's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. Let's just put 1 on everything, and I'll clean it up whenever we start to thwart next turn. He's going to attack us. We're going to block with White Fox, actually. So same with a base of 3. Boost card here is 1. So 4 damage takes out White Fox. Then Claim and Throne goes on scheme of least threat. This is 8. This has 7 and 7. So it must move if able. So it goes over here. Specials this card from your hand. Easy. We're going to lose the ally. Let's do Ironheart, because Daredevil I'm actually play with this 2 Thwart. Alright, then we get dealt one face down counter card, which is Violent Tendencies attached to villain. After attached villain takes any amount of damage from an attack, give him a face down boost card. If attacked out 3 or more, discard the card. Oh man, okay. So I gotta do 3 damage. I don't have a way to do that. What does Outlaw do? This card, top part of your deck, Outlaw gets +1 attack for each first attack for each resource icon discarded. So Outlaw could get rid of the Violent Tendencies here. Oh, I don't want to proc the pistol and give him a bunch of boost cards with the Violent Tendencies unless we do Outlaw first. But I want to play Daredevil to thwart. Dang it. Let's see here. If I play Outlaw, swap this, Outlaw attacks. We get rid of that. Gambit thwarts 2. We thwart 1. That's all we can do. And then this ally can block next. Yeah, let's do it. Bring Exhausted Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. This would be a double resource here, so I can play Outlaw, who's only 2 costs now. Outlaw comes in with Toughness, actually. Whenever Outlaw attacks this card top of your deck, they get +1 attack for this attack for each resource I can discard this way. Let's use Dom's effect here to swap a card in hand with the top of our deck, which was a Hard Knocks. Our Outlaw is going to attack here. We can discard top card of our deck, and then she gets +1 attack for each resource icon discard this way. So the Domino makes Wild counts as double, so it's going to be 2. So +2 attack plus her 1 is going to be 3 damage, and Venom Goblin brings us from 16 down to 13. We dealt damage with the attack, so it gets a face down boost with Violent Tendencies, but since there's more than 3, we can discard this as well. Outlaw takes constant damage, loses their Tough Stats card. Alright, and then Digging Deep comes to our hand with its effect after it's discarded on top of our deck. So we got that. So I can actually play Daredevil here. I just have Gambit Thor for 2, play Daredevil back, and Thor for another 2 to help us get some much needed thwarting. Do I pistol here? I don't think there's any. I don't want to lose a valuable card. I think we just do it anyways. Yeah, we're going to exhaust the pistol. We're going to choose Venom Goblin. This card top card your deck, which is a wild here. Oh, I like that card though. That's fine. So it's going to do 2 damage to Venom Goblin because wild counts as double. Brings it from 13 down to 11. All right, then we're going to have Gambit Thor for 2. Let's take it off of here. Gambit will take a constant damage. He's gone. So the card underneath him gets discarded. And then we're going to use 2 resources here. Let's play Daredevil. And Daredevil can also Thor for 2. And then we have Domino to Thor for 1. Where are we taking off? This is 7, 8, and 5. So not this one. Do I just leave it here? Discard card from here? Yeah, we're going to Thor for 1 with Domino from here. Drops this down to 7. This one's also at 7. Yeah, so they're equal. And then Daredevil will Thor for 2 from here. And Daredevil takes 2 constant damage. All right, that's going to turn. Let's right back up. All right, let's draw back up to our hands. Let's here of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. Probability Feud is going to help us thwart. Vivian is good here as well. And I just really need some thwarting. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. So we're going to take 4 off here and put a 5 back. So this is actually at 8. This one's going to also be at 8. And then this one's going to be at 4. Okay. That's not terrible if he doesn't get in advance. He's going to attack us now. He gets another boost card. We're going to actually block with Diamond back here. This would be the boost. Put the erase him and play engage with you. Dang it. And then place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. Okay, that is terrible. So we'll go to 9 there. So it's going to only be 3 damage taking out Diamond back. And then the enraged symbiote will hit us here for 2. Do I block with Outlaw? I kind of want to just block with Outlaw. I kind of want to keep my tough is a thing because Venom Goblin does have an overkill boost in there. Outlaw is only when she attacks. I don't need damage right now. Yeah, we're going to block with Outlaw, the 2 damage from the Rage Symbiote, who's going to attack us. Wait, sorry guys, I forgot. Before he attacks after Venom Goblin activates, he triggers Claim Throne, stays on scheme release, which is this one. Discard card from here is a special. We're going to lose, I think we have to lose an energy barrier, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to toss this energy barrier. Or Vivian? No, let's toss energy barrier. Okay. Now the Rage Symbiote attacks us for 2. We're going to defend with Outlaw. So she has 3 hit points, so only 2 damage. She stays alive. Then we get that 1 face down counter card. Oh man, it's an advance. Venom Goblin's scheme with a base of 2 on here. boost card is 1, so he schemes for 3. This goes up to 7. Oh, I cannot deal with the threat right now. And then stays on here because it's the least threat. Discard another card from your hand. What am I tossing? Probably Vivian. I don't think I can play her. Yeah, I don't think I can play her. Yeah, I think we toss Vivian here. Okay. All right, let's see. I cannot flip down. Man, there's just too much threat. That's both advances though, and we trade the Claim of Throne, so we're good here. All right, no more advances. If we stay in hero form, he's not gonna scheme anymore. Do I want to swap the sharpshooter here? Swap to the top card of my deck. I can get no. I'm gonna discard a card from top of my deck, so I don't want to toss a sharpshooter. I think if I play this. No, I can only play probability field. I can't do anything else. Yeah, so let's do, I don't want to hold on to anything. When a boost card is turned against attack against you and cancel boost effect, and then we have to exhaust this card. Oh, this would give us a new boost effect. That might be useful here. Okay, let's first use a pistol. Actually, wait, is there a wild card? No, it's Lucky Break is our wild. Okay, let's use Domino's effect. We're going to swap a card in our hand with the top card of our deck. I need a wild, so we'll swap it like this. Okay, then I'm going to use a pistol, choose enemy, then raise symbiote. This card top card of deck. Wild counts as double, so we can do 2 damage on him. We're also gonna Painted Lady this. So after you discard a card on top of your deck, like this card, we attach that card face down here. And we don't actually have to exhaust this, so it just comes here face down. So now we have a card underneath Painted Lady finally. And then I want to play the probability field here, right? Yeah, so let's exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the probability field by 1. This would be a resource to play it. So now, as intro, when you use a basic power, you can discard top card of your deck, and we get +1 to the power for each resource icon discard this way. So now we're going to throw for at least 2. So we're throwing for 1 currently, and we're going to take it off of 9, 9, and 7. Oh man. This goes up to 10, but we can control it from going there. So we're gonna throw from Upper Manhattan. All right, and this card top card of deck, which is a wild. So with probability, we're now throwing for 3, taken off of here. So this goes from 7 down to 4. All right, that was not bad. We're gonna enter turns right back up, and hopefully we can survive this. We got multiple encounter cards now. Holding on to Nick in our hand, drawing back up to 5. We deck out based on encounter card. We got our Authority event, so that's pretty nice. And then we're shuffle over discard pile back into the deck. So I'm afraid that Lord Manhattan is gonna pop here with the 2 encounter cards, but we have a shot of maintaining it. I think we have a tough and 2 hours of block, so hopefully he just like attacks us a bunch. No more advances, so don't have to worry about that. Still worry about the overkill boost, but no more indirect damage boost, so that's pretty good too. Okay, so this deck pass, I have to play energy barriers. I don't think we can get this deck pass, to be honest. I feel like we need a 3rd deck pass against Venom Goblin to get more set up, because I just wasn't able to get enough economy cards down. We drew 5. Yeah, okay. All right, so Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. So let's just put some threat on. 1, 1. Okay, he's going to attack us. We're going to block here with Outlaw. He's in with a base of 3. Boost card here is going to be Boost Effect. Place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. Dang it. Oh, wait. Oh, we don't have that thing. Yep. Okay, so 1 here, 1 here. This hits 11. This also hits 11. This is going to pop because it hits 11. So it gets taken over, becomes a similar environment. When review, move the glider counter initial acceleration to a scheme with the least threat. It stays on here. Yeah, so if we have 2 similar environments, then we lose a game, and now there is a similar environment in play. All right, so just 3 damage, takes out Outlaw. Yeah, that is not good for us. If this gets 1 more, then we lose. All right, then he's going to trigger Claim of Throne. It's going to be here now. This card from hand. It says a similar environment is played. This card top 4 cards of your deck as well. So we're going to lose Gambit, and we're going to lose 4 cards on top of our deck. So we're definitely not getting this deck pass. All right. Then we get dealt an encounter card for a total of 2. First one is Enraged Symbiote, and then we got Symbiotic Thrall with Guard. And this guy has Guard and Patrol because the Symbiote environment is in play, and this guy also already has Guard and Patrol. All right, it's back to our turn. Oh man, I was not able to get enough thwarting off, unfortunately. So I think at this point we just take the discards. I need to get Nick in play. I don't have the economy for anything. Okay, let's First, use our action here. We're going to swap a card in hand with the top card of our deck. Come on, double. Nope. Then we're going to 1, 2, 3 with Helicarrier. I lose the second pistol. That's fine. We're going to use a pistol, choose Enraged Symbiote. Top card of our deck is Digging Deep. 2 damage, takes out the Enraged Symbiote. And then Digging Deep comes to our hand with its effect. Helicarrier is going to reduce the cost of Nick by 1, so it's only 3 costs. This would be 3 resources, so we can play Nick. When Nick enters play, we can choose one. We're going to pick the one I draw. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, not great. So this guy has Patrol, so we can't throw the main scene while he's in play. We have to just attack him here. Yeah, let's swing for 2 a Domino on Symbiotic Thrall. Probability if you discard the top card of our deck, which is 1 resource, so it's going to do 3 damage on him. All right. Then, oh wait, do we want the actually? And then we're going to Panty Lady the repurpose. So when you discard a card from top of your deck, attach it face down here. All right, and then I need to right place, right time. I need to take this guy out right now. Yeah, Nick is just going to swing for 2. Let's take out the Thrall. He'll take a consequence damage. Patrol is gone. And then we're going to use 2 resources here to play right place, right time. Thwart, remove 3 from a scheme. We're going to remove from here. Discard top card of your deck. It is a wild, so we get +2. So we're throwing for 5 from here. All right, at least we finally got a good Thwart chunk out. And then do I want to Painted Lady this? When you review an encounter card, discard this card against the effects of that card and discard it. Max of 3. I don't know if I can ever flip down though. Well, he has no more advances. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna Panty Lady the Lucky Break because it doesn't have the exhaust, right? So we can just keep adding cards here. All right, wait, what does it do again? Actually, when you're reviewing encounter card, discard this card, cancel the effects of that card. Yeah, it's pretty useful. Okay, and that's gonna end our turn. Ready, back up. We're drawing back up to 5 here. Okay. This is pretty nice. I can get some good stuff done here. All right. So Venom Goblin is going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. So this one goes up to 6. This one goes up to 7. He's going to attack us. Nick will block, of course. Hit with the base of 3. Boost card of 3. So 6 damage. Takes out Nick Fury. Then claim the throne and stays on here. Discard 1 card from your hand. And then Digging Deep is in the top 4 of your deck. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Actually, we can Painted Lady those, but Painted Lady is maxed out. All right, then one encounter card is Joyride. Hinder 2/2, 4 threat. We want to view move the Glide token to the scheme with the most threat. So it goes on here, Resolve Special. If there is a similar environment, we take 3 indirect damage. So we're going to put all 3 in Domino, knocks off our tough finally. All right, and it's back to our turn. So I have to deal with Thoring again, which I don't think I can. Because I want to get White Fox out. Okay, let's exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of this card we play by 1. This will be 3 resources to play Avengers Mansion. We're going to use our action, swap White Fox with the top card of our deck, which is Luck Be a Lady. And then let's do our pistol. Yeah, pistol, and this, which will discard top card of our deck and choose Venom Goblin. So it's going to do 1 damage, brings him down to 10. White Fox's card comes into play with her effect. Then we can Avengers Mansion, exhaust it to draw a card. Good workout. Okay, we'll use the resource to play Luck Be a Lady. Discard top card of your deck and count the resources on it. So I don't know what we're looking for. So 2 is heal 2 damage from any character. We're going to heal 2 from Daredevil, so he can thwart for us again. And that's all we get. Okay. We're going to thwart here from Joyride. Use probability for you. Discard top of your deck. It's a physical, so we're throwing for 2. Daredevil throw for another 2. That's 4. Turn off the hazard. Daredevil takes 2 consequent damage. White Fox will throw for 1. We can take it off of here. We're just keeping it the same. We'll have to move here. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. White Fox takes consequent damage. That ends our turns right back up. All right. Not feeling really good right now. I'm not feeling good at all. We got our Thwart event again. We're going to deck out here as well with this thing. So, oh man, this is rough. I need to flip down to Alter Ego, I think, to garner our cards for the Painted Lady. But we're just not having breathing room. Okay, Venom Goblin is going to add 1 to each one of the 2 main schemes now. He's going to attack us. We're going to block this with Daredevil, I think. Yeah. Same with a base of 3, boost card of 2. We got rid of Master Plan at least, so 5 damage takes out Daredevil. Claim and Throne is going to move because they're both at 7. Goes to here. Discard a card from your hand, and then 4 from top of your deck. So, I want to play this. I think I ditched Diamond back here. And top 4 cards of the deck, we don't have 1, so we don't have to do more than that. But we decked out, so we get dealt with face on a counter card, and then we shuffle a discard pop back into the deck. Then we're going to move on to the encounter phase, where we're going to get dealt an encounter card. So we have 2 encounter cards here from Venom Goblin, 4 cards in our hand. The Simian environments are... That Simian environment is killing me right now, and I don't have a way to do enough damage in 1 turn if I flip him. Actually, I'm not even that close to flipping him right now. He still has 10 life. But I got the mansion out somehow, so that's one thing. All right, let's just keep shuffling, but our first encounter card is going to be Webbed Up. Attach your identity. When your hero would attack, this card to Webbed Up instead, and you're stunned. That's actually the best encounter card we've gotten so far, because we can easily get rid of it with our pistols. And our last encounter card is... Ooh, Concussive Bombs. Okay, that's not bad. Attach the villain, comes in with 2 bomb counters. And then after the villain attacks, you can remove a bomb counter here, and then exhaust 1 upgrade and 1 support you control. Okay, so we might actually get the breathing room here to do something. Okay, so I'm all shuffled up. All right, let's see here. All right, let's do our pistols. Actually, don't want to mansion first. Let's mansion. Draw a card. Okay, then we're going to do our pistols. Choose an enemy. We're going to choose Venom Goblin. This card, top card of your deck, which is a Digging Deep, and it's a wild, but we are webbed up, so instead of attacking, we discard instead. The Digging Deep still comes to our hand because it was discarded, and now Domino's going to be stunned, which is fine. Okay, so we got resources now to do things. I want to thwart big. And then I think I got to play Vivian. We can just blank this out or something. We have not used our ability, right? Just choose a card in hand, swap with the top card of our deck. Yeah, we haven't used that yet, right? So I want to... Yeah. Okay, so we're using ability here. Swap a Digging Deep with the top card of our deck. And then we're going to use a double here to play... Actually, no, do I do that? Let me think. I need to get these energy barriers down for the repurpose stuff. Do I want to flip down here? Is this the time that I flip down? I can do 5 threat removal. Can I play both energy barriers right now? And even a sharpshooter. Okay, let's exhaust a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. This would be a resource, so we can play right place, right time. So we're going to remove 3 from the scheme. Let's do this one. And discard top card of your deck. It's a wild, so we can remove 2 additional threat. It's going to be 5. Digging Deep wins this card. It comes back to our hand with its effect. Okay. Then we want to... I want to play this. Recur the double with Digging Deep. Play this. And then Painted Lady can get me a card. Where are the... Am I allowed to look at them? I'm not even sure I'm allowed to look at them. Just put a Domino or Posse card from your discard on top of your deck. Okay, I don't know if that's useful right now. Let's do Thor for 2 from, or Thor for 1 from here. Probability if you would discard top of our deck, which was an energy. Oh, I can't Paint the Lady because it's maxed out. So it's going to do 2 threat removal because there's 1 icon on it. And then we are going to flip down to Alter Ego. Action. We can choose a card in your hand and swap that card with the top card of our discard pile. So I could get repurpose if I wanted to. I want to just play double energy barriers. Okay, let's use a Painted Lady here. Alter Ego action, exhaust card. Add 1 card here attached to your hand. So we're gonna get I think we ditched that repurpose. Yeah, we're gonna get Lucky Break here. Add that to your hand, and these cards stay here. Okay, so we're gonna play Lucky Break. It's a 0-cost upgrade. When you review an encounter card, we can discard this card, cancel effects of that card, and review another encounter card from the encounter deck. And we're gonna use a double here to play an energy barrier. Comes in with 3 reflection counters. When you take any amount of damage, we can prevent 1 of the damage by removing a counter here and deal damage to an enemy. We use an Alter Ego or hero form. Our action here can swap a card in our hand with the top card of our deck. So let's get, or discard pile, I mean. So let's get a strength here. and we're going to use the strength to play a sharpshooter. So maximum player, when you make a range attack, when you discard top of your deck, and the attack deals 1 additional damage for each resource icon discard this way. So we are just going to try to get close to the kill here and see if we can do something. White Fox, let's store for 1. We'll take it off of Midtown. Alright, White Fox takes on consequential damage, ends our turns right back up. And we'll have the double here to grab with our action Alter Ego, so hopefully we can do something. Let's hold on to this energy barrier. We're going to draw back up to 6, and we have one more digging deep that I need to get. Or one more repurpose, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Venom Goblin's turn here. He is going to, what is this at? 4. Oh, he's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. Or 2 main schemes, I mean. So, 5 and then 3. He's going to scheme on Upper Manhattan, because we're not in Alter Ego. Scheme with a base of 2. Boost card of 1, so he only schemes for 3. This will go up to 6. Then it's going to move to here. Take 3 indirect damage. We put them all on Domino. We drop from, actually we're going to take 2. So we drop from 7 out of 5. This can prevent 1 of the damage and deal with damage to Venom Goblin. Brings him down to 9. Alright, then we get 1 encounter card, which is an Assault. We're in Alter Ego, so Surge. Oh man, under Fire, review attack card in the counter deck. Limitless Supply comes in with 5 threat. Each tech attachment gains Surge. Under Fire will now surge into an Assault, which will surge because we're in Alter Ego, into our Obligation. Thing I want to recover. So treat your identity's text box as if we're blank. As alter action, we exhaust ourselves to discard this. It's our turn. Let's go ahead and just exhaust ourselves to discard this. All right. We lived somehow. Kind of not so much. Okay, I have 1 energy barrier down. We have the Thwart event here, so that's pretty good. Let's use our action here. Choose a card in your hand to swap with the top card of your discard pile. Let's get Lockjaw swapping with the double resource here. Then let's go ahead and Painted Lady, exhaust this card. We're going to get the Lucky and Good to our hand just for more resources. Then I think I mentioned here. Yeah, let's go ahead and Avengers Mansion, draw a card. Let's see my options. Oh, I shouldn't have drawn it. It's a Digging Deep. Okay. So I'm going to put the Digging Deep back on top, I think. Let's see here. We finally got a good big hand. Okay, let's flip up to hero form without recovering, unfortunately. Wait, what does this do? So put a Domino or Posse. Wait, hold up. Put a Domino or Posse card from your discard pile on top of your deck. A Domino or a Posse card. So right place, right time is kind of the only thing we can get. Oh, I already Avengers Mansion. I should have done this first for the thwarting. Do I want to grab? I mean, it's a while. Yeah, we're exhaust, put the pub because we're in Alter Ego. It's Alter Ego action. Put a Domino card from your discard pile on top of your deck. So we're gonna get this just because it's a wild resource, so I know I get at least 2. Actually, I can still swap it with my effect. Okay, we're gonna try to clear off all the threat here. Okay, then let's go ahead and flip up now to hero form. What's our hero ability? Choose a card in your hand, swap that with the top card of your deck. Okay, let's do a double resource here, so we can play Ironheart. When you play it from your hand, you can draw a card. So we got into this. Now we're going to use our action here to swap a card in your hand with the top card of your deck. So Digging Deep, swapping it with the Hard Knocks. Then we're going to Domino's Pistol here. Choose Venom Goblin. It's an attack. We discard top card of our deck, which is the Wild here, but we're stunned, so it just removes a stun. And we'll get the Digging Deep to your hand with Digging Deep's effect. Alright, then I want to Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. This will be a resource. Let's get down a second energy barrier. Comes in with 3 reflection counters. Because we are at 5 life, so we're near death. And then I feel like the play here is going to be Gambit. No, I need to play 2 right place, right times, actually. So no Gambit to help us scry, because I need the thwarting. Yeah, we're going to use 2 resources here to play right place, right time. We're going to move 3 from a scheme, from Limit Supply. And then discard top card of your deck. It is, triple, so we can remove 6 threat. So it's going to do 6 from here. Clearing it off. And then do I want to, yeah, I'm going to use Painted Lady's effect as a response, so it doesn't have to exhaust for this. When a card is card on top of your deck, actually no, we use Jackpot's effect. When it's card is card from the top of your deck, shuffle it back into your deck. So let's get Jackpot back in here. Yeah, I feel like that's a better use of it. I can shuffle. Okay, that resolves the right place, right time. Okay, that was actually really good. We hit the jackpot. And then I cannot play Gambit here, I think. Yeah, because I don't have 2 resources. So I have to play the authority event. Am I going to throw it from Midtown Manhattan or Upper Manhattan here? I have to actually discard a card because I cannot take indirect right now. We're too low. I wanted to get a recovery off, but wasn't able to do it. But we do have the energy barriers, which is pretty nice. But this deals 3 indirect damage. The energy barrier can only prevent 1 damage for each instance, so we can prevent a little bit. But yeah, let's go and do this. So we're gonna use 2 resources here. Play right place, right time. Remove 3 from a scheme. Discard top of your deck, which is a 1 resource. So it's gonna do a physical. So it's gonna do 4. We're gonna take it off of here, like we said. All right, and that will end our. Oh wait, we have Ironheart. Ironheart is going to. We've got a Thor, I think. Yeah, let's Thor for 1. I want to do damage, but I feel like I have no damage with my pistols now. Just slowly do that every single turn. Should take constant damage. Running up, ending our turn. So now the only thing is if we get the overkill boost, but we have. Oh, Lucky Break doesn't prevent the boost cards. Okay, we're gonna drop back up to 5 here, and that boost is coming up. Man, okay, we have to survive this 1 turn here. I think we'll be solid to flip down and then try to live a little bit more. Ooh, we can jackpot luck be a lady. All right, come on. We just gotta survive. Venom Goblin's gonna add 1 each one of the 2 schemes. Then he's going to attack us. We're gonna block this with White Fox. Same with a base of 4. Boost card is 2. Okay, so no overkill there. 4 damage takes out White Fox. Then after he attacks, remove a counter from here. Exhaust 1 upgrade, 1 support control. We can exhaust Energy Barrier as our upgrade and a support. Let's do Pip the Pug. All right, then Claim and Throne goes in scheme with least threat, which is this one. Discard 1 card from your hand and a top 4 from top of your deck. We don't need another Energy Barrier because we're gonna have 2 repurpose anyway. So let's toss Hard Knocks. No, actually, let's toss a Hard Knocks and top 4 cards on top of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. All right. Then we get 1 encounter card, which is exhaustion. Exhaust your Denny. And wait. We're gonna Lucky Break it. So when you review an encounter card, discard Lucky Break, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it, and review another card from the encounter deck. So let's get another card because we're getting it anyways, which is Festering Mass. Okay, that's fine. Comes in with 5 threat. It's a side scheme. If there are no symbiote environments to play, this card is considered symbiote environment. It has acceleration. So there's already symbiote environment anyway, so it's not considered symbiote environment. It just has acceleration. Okay, it's back to our turn here. Oh wait. Painted Lady. Do I want to Painted Lady something? Sorry guys. Okay, so these cards were discarded from top of our deck with Upper Manhattan. I missed the trigger, but we're gonna go back and cheat a little bit. After you discard a card from top of your deck, which we just did, we can attach that card face down here. Then we're gonna get a double. What's in our hand? Yeah, we're gonna grab this double here, so it's on top of our deck. Sorry guys for going back and cheating on that, but I think we need that. Okay, so got that. Then I need to luck be a lady, so I can heal 2, remove 2 from a scheme, do 3 to an enemy. Yeah, okay, we're gonna use our effect here. Choose card in your hand, jackpot. Swap with the top card of your deck, Daredevil. Then we have the jackpot now, so we're gonna use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the card play by 1 to play luck be a lady. Discard top card of your deck. Counter resource on it. It has energy, mental, and physical. So we can heal 2 from a character. Let's heal 2 from Domino. Bring us back up to 7. We can remove 2 there from a scheme. Let's take 2 off of here. Actually, let's take it off of here. Actually, no, let's take 2 off here. All right. And then we can also do 3 to enemies. So 3 to Venom Goblin brings us from 9 down to 6. All right, that will resolve that. Jackpot's effect, when discard top of your deck, we can shuffle it back into our deck. So if we can get it to proc again with like Domino's Pistols, that would be really crazy. And then we'll shuffle up here. Do I still have the repurpose? I think I still have the repurpose in here. The second repurpose. So if we can get 2 repurpose out with energy barriers, that would be enough. We're most likely, we're going to draw into it actually for sure. Okay. All right, let's see here. What am I doing? I'm going to flip down here. And then I think we can Painted Lady to get that double back. So I think we go for damage here. We don't need to recover anymore. Let's go ahead and Avengers Mansion. We're going to draw a card, I think, here. Yeah, let's draw a card. Diamondback. Okay, it's not useful. So what I can do is play Daredevil and play the Energy Barrier if I don't discard a card that I need. But I feel like I probably will at this point. So let's go ahead and Domino's Pistol. We're going to choose Venom Goblin. and it's a range attack, so we can also sharpshooter it. When you make a range attack, discard top card of your deck. It deals 1 additional damage for each resource I can discard this way. So we're discarding 2 cards on top of our deck for both these cards. 1, 2. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's going to be 3 damage on Venom Goblin because 3 resources. That'll bring him from 6 down to 3. Okay, that was actually perfect right there. Okay, so it's down to 3 life. Then I gotta play. Wait, do I gotta play Ninja Barrier? Or do I go for Outlaw here? I could swing for 2. I think it's actually what I do. Swing for 2. Play Daredevil. Get the last energy barrier in case we're short a little bit of damage. The energy barrier can help us kill him during the villain phase. Yeah. So we're gonna swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. That will bring him from 3 down to 1 life. So he's really, really low now. And then we're gonna use 2 resources here so we can play Daredevil. And then Daredevil is going to thwart for 2, so we don't just like lose the game. He'll take 2 consequential damage. And then we're gonna flip down to Alter Ego. Use the Pain Lady, Alter Ego action, exhaust this card, add 1 card here to your hand. We're gonna get the double to our hand. We're gonna use a double so we can play Energy Barrier. So now we have all 3 Energy Barriers in play right now. Okay, and then I have Repurpose here. I'm gonna draw into the last Repurpose, I think. So yeah, okay, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. We have some allies that block it. We get a Swing and Assault. Ooh, the Overkill thing will kill it. Actually, we have 7 life, so we're actually looking pretty decent now, thanks to the healing from that 1 card. Wait, do I want to? No, Pit the Pug was exhausted. Okay, we're going to deck out, though. Yeah, we're going to draw back up to 6. We deck out with the Jackpot and Repurpose in hand, so that's pretty good. We can dunk and face on a counter card, and we'll shuffle our discard pile back into the deck. So he has no more advances in there, so I think we should be okay on threat. We are in Alter Ego, so we should be fine. Hopefully. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of his bomb attachments, so maybe we can just get a bunch of those as encounter cards and then we'll be fine. Yeah, hopefully things will work out that way. We're going to be taking indirect though. If I get a Swing and Assault into the Overkill boost, that will kill us, so let's hope that does not happen. Okay, so we're all shuffled up. We have 3 cards in hand, drawn back up to 6, so 3 more. Oh my goodness. I think we actually have to kill if we live this turn because we drew into Repurpose. I didn't even plan for that. Okay, so it doesn't matter what we have in our hand right now. Let's just do Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 2 to this one because of the acceleration. Applies to the active main scheme. And a 1 to this main scheme. So it's going to be 3 and 4. Venom Goblin's going to scheme on us because we're an Alter Ego on here. Scheme with a base of 2. Gets a boost of 1. Dang it, I wanted that as an encounter card. He's scheming for 3 on here. This goes up to 6. Dang it, that was my encounter card that I wanted. Okay, he schemes on here. Claim Throne goes over to here. Take 3 indirect damage. We're going to put them all in Domino. Brings it down to 4. Yikes. Okay, then this is not triggered because he only triggers when he attacks from that, so nothing else happens. We get an encounter card, total of 2. First one, okay, there's the Overkill booster. We're good. This will, when reviewed, is give the field a face-down boost card, and it's going to surge. So actually, we're going to get another encounter card here. And then while it's surging, it doesn't get shuffled back in the deck, actually. So we're going to shuffle up the encounter deck here. Venom Goblin decks out, so it does get a permanent acceleration token on the active main scheme, which uplifts encounter deck. So now Unstable Sentence surges into this, and we have 1 more encounter card here with this as his boost. But now the Overkill boost is gone, which is the Unstable Sentence. So we can safely block with the ally if he flips us over. Oh, if he flips us over though, we cannot access our other Repurpose, but we have 2 in hand actually, so then we should be okay. I just hope that these cards don't surge into cards that we are shuffling in right now, because yeah, it could be rough. I think there should still be 1 more of the bombs, right? Is there another bomb in there? Man, I hope those bombs are in there, because that doesn't do any immediate like disasters for us. Okay, so we're all shuffled up. Okay, so Unstable Sentence is now surging. It's still triggering, so it surges into this card. Shadow the Past. Okay, I don't even know what our nemesis does. We got Topaz. When review, searching countering discard pile for a superpower feedback, which would be this card right here, and attach to your identity. So we do have this on us now. What does this do? After you resolve an ability on your identity or an identity-specific card, take 1 damage. After you action discard 1 identity-specific card from your hand to discard this card. Do we have it? We have a good workout. That's our attack event. That's fine. Okay, I think we do need to do that because we're 4 life. Okay, so we got that. Or Nemesis side scheme also come into play. This does not have guard, so we can just ignore her. This has an amplify. When review, each player must choose either take 1 damage or place 2 threat. Let's place 2 more threat here, so it's gonna have 5 threat. Amplify, and then we shuffle these 2 Nemesis cards into the counter deck. Okay, we just have the last card here after Shadow of the Past. So depending on what that is, we may be able to win. If you resolve an ability on your identity or an identity-specific card, take 1 damage. I mean, I think we just discard our attack event because we have 3 repurposes and 3 energy barriers. So we have this lined up. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a split. All right, we're all shuffled up. One more encounter card. Come on. Come on. Caught off guard. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Discard and upgrade or support your control. Let's lose Pip the Pug. I'm fine with that. Okay, so it is back to our turn here. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think we have the kill either way right now. I got to be mindful of his retaliate, though. And I have 4 life. So, okay. Let's first use the alternate action here. Discard 1 identity-specific card from your hand to discard this card. Do I think I tossed Jackpot here. Yeah, we're going to discard Jackpot, which is an identity-specific card. So now we can get rid of the superpower feedback. Okay. Do I want to just heal here? Because I feel like I'm going to do more than 4 attacks on Venom Goblin. Let's use our... Oh, I could have blanked it out with Vivian. No, it's fine. I mean, it would have been the same amount of resources that we need to do that. Okay, we're going to use our action. Choose a card in your hand. Swap with the top card of your discard pile. We're going to swap Vivian here with a Jackpot. Okay, then I'm going to exhaust. Let's recover by 3. So we get more life to take some retaliate beating from Venom Goblin. That brings back up to 7. I think I can afford that right now with our probability field and sharpshooter. Okay, we're going to flip up here. Wait. Yeah, we did that. We flip up here to hero form. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. And Venom Goblin never share that boost. We got a hard knocks here. All right, let's go for the kill. So first we're gonna have Ironheart swing for 1 of Venom Goblin. That'll bring from 1 down to 0. That'll defeat him. Ironheart takes consequent damage. He's gonna get taken out. Venom Goblin flips over to his stage 3. Third and final stage here. Let's see. And his one ability is to deal with 3 face down encounter cards. So we get 3 cards here. It comes in with Retaliate, Stalwart, and Toughness. I think the Retaliate would have hit Ironheart, so she's gone anyways. His Toughness and his 21 life. All right. I think that's fine. Daredevil is going to swing here for 1. Knocks off the Tough. He will take a Retaliate. He's defeated here. It's okay. We don't need allies. We got Domino, right? Yeah, I think we got everything right. Minion does not have guard. So we just ignore Topaz. And we have our 3 energy barriers here as well. Oh, wait, I didn't need to recover because energy barrier can proc the retaliate damage. Okay. Then let's see what we got here. We're going to do I want to get Jackpot? Yeah, let's go ahead and oh, sorry guys. We gotta go back. Before I flip over, we need to exhaust pain latest alternate action to add the repurpose to our hand. Sorry guys, we gotta cheat again. We gotta go back and do that because I need the 3rd repurpose. Okay. Now we're going to do our thing. Let's go ahead and use our action. Choose a card in your hand. Swap with the top card of your deck. Let's swap the Jackpot here with the top card of our deck, which is White Fox. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's fine. We don't need White Fox right now. Then we're going to use Domino's Pistol. Exhaust it. Discard top card of your deck. Choose an enemy. We choose Venom Goblin. Sharpshooter because it's ranged, so we discard top 2 cards of our deck and deal 1 additional damage to the enemy for each icons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because the wilds are double. So 5 damage on Venom Goblin. Brings him from 21 down to 16. He's going to retaliate his back for... Right, the attack is ranged, he won't retaliate. Then when our Jackpot is covered on top of our deck, we can shuffle it back into our deck here. So we get a good shuffle here. And we want to get the Jackpot back out. Okay, so that was it with the pistols and the sharpshooter. We're pretty much not doing anything else with that anymore. And we use our hero ability and our figure ability and all that stuff. So now this is where the probability feud comes in. This is Nara's big thing with probability feud and the repurpose. And then, okay, we're going to first, let's just do this. Exhaust the Helicare, reduce the cost of this card we play by 1. So good workout, it's only 1 cost here. This would be a resource, so we can play a good workout. Here, action attack, do 4 to enemies, so on Venom Goblin. Discard top card of your deck. For each resource I can discard, do 1 additional damage. So 1 icon is going to do 5 damage on Venom Goblin. Brings from 16 down to 11. He's going to retaliate, hit his back for 1. We drop down to 6. Actually, we're like doing fine right now. Yeah, we have like a bunch of extra damage actually. All right, so ignore all this stuff. We're gonna play our first repurpose. Let's make some space for these repurposes. This is his boost card. Okay, we're gonna play repurpose. Here, action is card tech upgrade control. We're gonna discard an energy barrier. Then it says you can ready up and then choose door attack. We're gonna choose attack. We get plus 2 to chosen power because it's a 2 cost tech upgrade that we discarded. So now Domino has 4 attack here. She's gonna attack Venom Goblin. With probability, if you want to use a basic power, discard top card of your deck. You get plus 1 for each resource icon. A wild is gonna be plus 2. We're swinging here for 6. That'll bring Venom Goblin from 11 down to 5. He's gonna retaliate, hit his back for 1. We drop down to 5. Then we're gonna play a second repurpose here. Here, action is card tech upgrade control. Oh, I forgot. That was wrong. Let's discard this energy barrier right here. Ready back up, choose attack again. So now we have 6 base attack. Swinging for 6 Venom Goblin, triggering the probability field. It's card top of our deck. Another wild here, so we're going to do plus 2, 8 damage. Brings Venom Goblin from 5 all the way down to 0. And we can also play a third and final repurpose here, discarding another tech upgrade. And we can ready back up, choose attack again. So now we have 8 base attack. Swing for 8 on Venom Goblin. And then discard attack or deck. It's another wild here, so it's going to do 10 damage with the probability field. So we overkilled him by like 10 plus, like I think like 3 more. So like 13 overkill damage on Venom Goblin. All right, maybe I didn't need all that. Well, I think the big thing was because we drew into that last repurpose on the last turn, but we only accounted for the 2. So yeah, I think for the 2, we would have been fine with the 2 repurposes. But that third one gave us an extra 10 damage there in the end. All right, yeah, I can't believe it. We actually got there. So yeah, thank you so much, Gnarlantlers, for the gameplay request. This was a tons of fun. I don't know how much I like Domino. Yeah, but it was fun being able to get the repurpose combo off on Venom Goblin here. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy this gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.